Hey, what's going on, my ninjas or pirates, however you want to get down. Ninjas or pirates, it's all good. I love you both the same. Welcome to Azon Cash Explosion. And first things first, before we get into it, I just want to take a second to say thank you so much for getting this course. Seriously, thank you. Congratulations. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I really do. It means a lot to have you on board, and I can't wait to help you crush it and make lots of money. So what exactly is Azon Cash all about? Well, I basically just explained it to you right there. It's about making money on Amazon. And I would say Amazon, but I don't want to get sued, so that's why we're just calling it Azon for short, right? So now you know. So yeah, basically, over the next few videos and throughout this whole training system, I'm going to show you an idiot-proof system. A system that works like clockwork, that's working insanely well for me right now for making lots of cash and raking in commission on Amazon very, very easily. Like I said, I got this down to a system. This is a formula and it works insanely well. So all you got to do is follow the simple steps that I've outlined in this training system. Just follow along, copy and paste, do what I do, and you're going to do really awesome. That's really all there is to it. If you follow what I show you, take action on it, you are going to crush it and you're going to make out like a bandit. This stuff really, really works. And that's 100% truth right there. So I hope you're feeling excited, feeling pumped up, and ready to go crush it on Amazon. So let me just pop open Google Chrome, because that's the internet browser of choice that I use. And let me just give you a quick walkthrough of what we are going to cover, right? So here's the deal. Amazon, it's a big website, right? You already know that. Well, did you know that they're making something over $62 billion a year, right? I said 62 billion with a B. Now, when they bring the B's in the number, that tells you right there that it's a big deal. It's big news, and that it's a big number, right? You see all those B's I just threw in there? So there it is. Over $62 billion a year is how much is going through Amazon. So that's insane. And, you know, just to break that number down a little bit for you, because you're probably hearing 62 billion and you're like, that's a huge number. I have no idea what that means. Well, think of it like this. $62 billion basically means that $117,882 is being spent on Amazon per minute. Per minute. All right, that's how much money is going through this website. Over $100,000 a minute. So this is huge. And seriously, there's over 100 million visitors a month. Now, it may even be 200, 300 million. I'm not exactly sure on what the exact number is. Nobody really knows that except maybe Amazon. But yeah, last time I checked, it was well over 100 million people going to Amazon every single month. And here's the thing. When people go to this website, Amazon, why do people go here? People go here to buy stuff, right? Exactly. So this is a money market. Now, here's the shakedown, and here's what we're going to be talking about. So I'm going to show you how you can basically get your own item on Amazon. And like, no, I'm not saying that you got to go out there and, you know, make your own candle wax and package each and every one of these. No, siree. Actually, did you know that you can get other people to make these for you very, very easy, and then you could turn around and resell it for a huge price. And you don't even have to ship it. There's a company that'll automatically ship it for you, send it out, and do all that stuff, so you don't have to do any of it. So, I mean, how crazy, let's just think about this for a second. How crazy would it be if somebody went to Amazon, typed in the keyword candle, right, as people do, they went to Amazon, type in the word candle, and your product was up here as like one of the top ones, right? And then if somebody buys this, you've got Amazon FBA, which we're going to talk about more. They basically ship it out and send it for you and give you the money, and that's it. Pretty cool, huh? So that's what I'm going to talk about. And like, look, do you see how this candle right here is selling for $15.75? Now, what if I told you that you could probably get that same exact candle made for something like $3, if that, like probably more like $1.50 or something? So do you see how then the rest of that is just pure profit, right? So that's basically what we're going to cover. I'm going to show you how you can go to Amazon and how you can get your own product listed on the top of their charts here, and you can make huge markup on it. So if you're selling something for $25, I mean, maybe that thing only costs you $3, $4 or less than that. All right. So that's the skinny. That's what we're about to get into. So this right here gives you a bird's eye view of the different topics that we're going to talk about over this training course. So number one, we got the Amazon Gold Digger. And no, I'm not talking about some woman who just tries to take your money who lives down in the Amazon. No, actually, what we're talking about here is how to find hot products to sell on Amazon. Now, not all products on Amazon are created equal. Some items are going to be a lot harder to sell than others. Some items you're not going to make as much money on as others. Some just are not as good. So that's exactly what we're going to talk about in that section. I'm going to show you exactly how to pick a hot product to sell on Amazon every single time. I'm going to give you a very easy little checklist to just go through that will help you narrow down all the top products and exactly, what you can promote and start making money selling on Amazon. So how to pick the hot products, that's what we're going to cover in that one. Next, we got the outsource kingpin. Doesn't that sound cool? So really in this module, what we're going to get into is how to get that product created. So everything, as far as how to find the manufacturer, the supplier, what are some good questions to ask them, how to get the product labels done, how to get your items then shipped off to Amazon, and all that kind of stuff. So this will go through everything you need to know as far as how to get that product created, and it's, again, very easy. Number 3, the next thing here, once you got your product made, the next step here is we're talking about FBA Cash Cyclone. And this is going to show you basically step by step how to get your item listed on Amazon. And we're going to use their FBA system to sell it. When we get more into that, but basically their FBA system is what's going to handle the fulfillment. It's what's going to take the orders for you, and it's what's going to send the items out. So that way you don't have to do any of the legwork. Because trust me, the last thing you want to do is you don't want to ship out 5 million packages from your house. Right? I mean, sometimes people are like, oh, hey, well, I'll just sell things and I'll package it from my house. Yeah, you might do that if you're only getting 1 or 2 orders a day, but I'm showing you how you can realistically get like 50 orders a day, 100 orders a day or more. So you would give yourself a heart attack if you tried to do that, and we don't want that happening. So in that module, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up everything with the FBA Cash Cyclone, so that way you don't have to do anything, and this thing will all run on autopilot. Very, very cool stuff. We're going to get more into detail on in that module. Number 4. Basically, once you got your item listed on Amazon, the next thing I'm going to talk about is how to soar up the Amazon charts. So in that category, we're going to talk more about how to go to the top of the charts on Amazon, how to do, to do the right SEO, keyword tags, titles, the right pictures, and things to help your listing rank and go on top of Google too. So very cool stuff. You definitely want to watch that module, because that's really how you get lots of money in your pocket and how you get found. Number 5, the final module that we're going to talk about is the Traffic Tycoon. So really, we're going to go into some detail. Once we got everything set up, we picked a hot topic, we got our product set up and created, we figure out the FBA Cash Cyclone, so that way Amazon's going to ship it for us. And then once we got it listed on Amazon, well, then the next step is basically get traffic, get paid, make money. Right? So I'm going to show you, we're going to talk about some ways to get traffic and how to make lots of sales. So that's it. I mean, that right there is a bird's eye view of what we're going to talk about